In a nutshell, I'd recommend SolarEdge ONE to others in the industry because of its ability to look at sites at a high level or granularly, and the ease of navigation for professionals as well as business owners alike. So compared to the old version, the main benefits for us have been speed, intuition, and insight. It makes managing the vast amount of sites we have easier by allowing us to, uncover potential issues quickly. We're no longer jumping through multiple menus, exporting spreadsheets just to understand what's going on with these sites. So it used to take maybe 10 clicks. Now we can get them in two, as far as performance metrics, alerts, and other diagnostics go. Gotta say, aesthetically, the new layout is cleaner. So naturally, we're spending less time searching and more time problem solving, getting out to site to remedy these issues. The individual user customization has been great. Each individual user can have their own setup, from project developers to O&M techs, to find what works best for them. Sometimes we may encounter big issues like multiple inverter faults, and the other times they're as small as bird poop. And the last thing any of us want is a truck roll to site to diagnose a popular flock of seagulls. So the digital twin screen has certainly given us the ability to interact opti by opti, inverter by inverter with all these systems for either a close-up or a zoomed-out view. From an O&M side, we're still able to perform the remote resets, but we can dive a bit deeper in to see if it's actually addressing the issue or just a temporary fix that we're going to have to repeat over and over again. What might seem like a slight production decrease, we could find out that's a newly introduced obstruction causing shade or a deciduous tree growing its leaves in the summer. And it really gives us the ability to verify that throughout different times of the day. So going back to the customization for each role, right? In my role specifically, the pre-configured charts for estimated energy are a huge asset. We input that energy based on what we modeled, and it allows our customers, as well as ourselves internally, to have a metric for accountability that our systems produce what we say they're going to do. And in 2025, that honest accountability isn't as common as I'd hope, but we're trying to change that. And with SolarEdge, we're a step closer to get there. And then hopping to the solar nerd side of me, it's interesting to see the past solar cycle and the record-breaking January production we had here in Wisconsin. Looking year over year, month over month, month to month of the same month from a different year is really valuable and helps us paint a picture of how solar actually works to those who don't fully understand it. The energy board has given us a whole new level of visibility into the power flow throughout a building, especially when integrating consumption monitoring equipment. So it's probably the best educational tool we have when we're trying to describe and illustrate how solar actually works in real time as far as building offset and exports to the grid go. So in a nutshell, I'd recommend SolarEdge ONE to others in the industry because of its ability to look at sites at a high level or granularly, and the ease of navigation for professionals as well as business owners alike. You can give the alerts to people who want them and not to those who don't. And it's certainly helped our operations and maintenance team on our commercial sites be more fluid, streamlined, and keep things trackable.